Well, here I am on my the fifth time I've been out here working on this project, the bathroom project. And right now I've been working on the underlay floor for the vinyl. And as you can see, I have two pieces all screwed down, and I'm telling you, boy, this is a pain in the ass. If there's one thing that I could complain about more, it is putting this down. I mean, this is really a pain. And now I have to fill up the screw holes and the cracks with like a putty, a water putty, and then sand that. I mean, this is, oh geez, I mean, wow. A lot of work, and it's making me, oh, okay, I just have to take a break. Anyway, along with that, I broke my saber saw today. It just stopped working. There's part of it there, and there's another part here. And I had it all I cleaned it out, and I had it all put back together, and then somehow it didn't fit quite right. So I had to take it apart again. And the stupid brush that makes the motor turn just shot out. And I lost it too. The brush fits in here. There's one, and then another one fits in this here little thing here. See the spring holds it down, you know. Fits against the arbor, and that turns the armature. The whole thing goes, and the brush shot out there someplace, I think. It's just a little dinky thing, about a 1/4 inch long, 1/4 inch wide, square at the most. Anyway, it's lost. And now I can't even put it back together to see if I got it fixed. So I'll probably have to buy a new one of these stinky things tonight, because I have to cut the hole in the underlay to fit over the toilet thing over there. That's the way it is. Okay, video cam off for now. I'll come back in later. You can see I have finally finished the underlay just a couple of minutes ago, actually, and I just cleared out my tools. And now what I'm going to do is vacuum it, and then I'm going to make a pattern for the flooring, if you will. And then I'm going to sand it a little bit, and then I'm going to fill all these screw heads with putty. Then I have to sand that. And then while the putty is drying, I'm going to get the flooring up here in the other room over there. Make some room over there. And I'm going to cut out the flooring from my template that I make. So right now, here's where I'm getting ready to cut the vinyl for the floor. So what I did here, I'm making a template, or I made a parameter template. I've read all over the place, and a few other places that suggest to make a template out of paper and lay it down. So what I did, to make it just easier, I just took cardboard and I went around the parameter, taped it up really good around everything, and I think this should work. If I take it out of here really carefully, I should be able to lift it up and put it right down on the vinyl once I get it up here, and mark it out and cut it to the size. Now this little here that's in the corner, I'm going to cut a separate piece for that little bit over there. That's going to be a little closet anyway. Well, whatever. Anyhow, that's where it is today. I did right now, actually. I I wanted to do this before I did any sanding or nail or hole filling yet, so I can, while I fill that, so when it dries, while it dries, I can cut the vinyl. Okay, this is where I am right now. Okay, here we are on Thursday, and today I have filled the dimples in with filling compound. I used water putty over here on this panel, but boy, I had to go downstairs, run downstairs, mix water putty, come up, use it. It only covered up a little bit, so I got brave and I used over there. I had a lot of joint compound, so I thought, well, heck, why can't I use this? So I did. I don't know if it's gonna be okay, but why not? So I used the joint compound over on this part over there, and it's a good filler. However, I'm going to have to sand everything down here and put another thin coat. I want to put another thin coat over the top of it and make sure all is nice and smooth and all the dimples are filled in really well. I thought I'd be at doing the flooring today, putting the flooring in, but it looks like maybe Saturday now. Okay, now over here, there's the chair I use for going online. Over here, well, it's hard to see. I'm going to go around here so the light. Okay, over here, I have the flooring. Yeah, very large. It's a large piece of flooring. I think it's 12 by 12, and you can see I have my template out of the room. My parameter template that I had before, showed you before. And that gives a glare. Well, anyway, I'm going to, next thing I do after I have some coffee, boy, with wrestling with the flooring, I'd say I need a cigarette, man. But anyway, yeah, if I had a cigarette, I'd smoke it, honestly. Just frustration. But anyway, I'm going to tape down this template, and I'm going to mark it with a felt tip marker, and then I'm going to cut it out. Alright, I just traced the pattern on the flooring, and I just turned the pattern around a little bit because I had a better edge on that side. It was a straight edge. So I have the pattern traced on the flooring, and my next step is to cut the flooring. Ta-da! Here we have it. This is the vinyl that I just cut out from the pattern. There's where the toilet goes. So we come in here, walk, 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 into there, sink, tub over there, and door. This piece of vinyl has been waiting for about 5 years to be put in our bathroom. Interesting. Well, the time has come. It is time for me to put the flooring that I have all cut out, into this room here. To glue it down, I have sanded and I have vacuumed. I have filled all the patches. I don't think I could do it any better. I've sanded, I've vacuumed and vacuumed and vacuumed. So we'll see what happens here. The dry fit, I should say. I just had to do a little bit of nipping and tucking right along that there and along over here. And I had to do a little nip and tuck over by the toilet drain. But otherwise, everything looks great. That is a very good method, I think, that I use making the template. I'm just looking around, making sure I don't have anything on the surface here that's going to get underneath the vinyl. I should just take and vacuum it really quick and then glue down. Well, here it is. It's official. The flooring is glued in, and I think it looks pretty good. Did a good job. Everything is fit just right, just a little bit of nip and tuck, like I said, around the edges there. Good boy, that worked out good. Good system there with gluing. Okay, and there we are.